Hey ladies, this is Love from Hanging Out with Love. And you know what? I had a long week, okay? It is Thursday. I've been at work. All I can think about is getting another man so I can retire. And that's just that on that. I'm trying to get married and get out the game. These jobs ain't it. Oh, let me stop. I'm partially serious, but I will say that I do really enjoy my job. I am now a therapist, which is absolutely wonderful. I'm gaining some great work experience, and this is like seriously more than I could ask for in a job. I'm getting a lot of training that a lot of people don't get. I actually had a training done by a doctor, forgot his name. I think his name is Dr. Jones, but he basically created the principle of ecosystemic family therapy. That is his invention. And it was just amazing. We had a training from him last week, and we get paid to attend those trainings. And of course, they're virtual. So I'm just like, oh my God, I'm a social worker. Like, oh my God, this is just amazing. And being able to match families up with different supports and watch their growth over time, it's very rewarding. One thing I will say, in the midst of all of this rewarding work and taking all these notes and helping these families and setting up meetings and meeting with teachers, meeting with school counselors, meeting with therapists, you have to take a break. So today's video is all about being feminine at work, and this is actually what I wore to work today. Of course, again, it was virtual, so I did my sessions just like this, sitting in this exact same spot with this exact same light, with my exact same laptop. Well, no, this is my personal laptop, but with my work laptop. And I feel good when I go to work. I look beautiful, I'm respected, and that's necessary. So tip number one, be assertive. I know that being feminine, you don't want to step on any toes, you don't want to come off as aggressive, but being assertive is essential. Why? Because it lets people know, A, I respect myself, and B, you will respect me as well. All right. It's non-negotiable. When you're pretty, people think that you're stupid, and they also try to run over you. Okay. So you have to be bold and beautiful, right? Be that passionate, fierce, sassy, don't take any BS kind of lady, and get your business handled and be gorgeous while you're doing it. The second thing, never be off of your game, okay? When I go to work, my nails are done, all right? I keep them pretty much this neutral, nude, pink type of shade. I don't know, I'm obsessed with it right now. I love to use like the pinks for my lips, or a red, or I use a nude. But I'm just a nude type of gal. Definitely elegant pearls, but any kind of studs. You can also wear dangled earrings as well, or like teardrop earrings, anything that looks very classy and put together. I typically either wear my hair in a bun, or I can wear it down. I probably wear it to one side, but I bring my personality out in the way I dress and also with my makeup. So that helps me be an individual. A lot of times people feel like, oh, well, I just have to be myself while I'm at work, and they do it in completely the wrong way. Like, they become a little bit too relaxed, and that is not okay. I'm talking a little fast because I need to call somebody tonight. So he was actually going to call me at 8, and I was like, sorry, give me about 15 minutes, and it's way past that, but he can wait. Also, make sure you buy yourself little cute things like this. So I got this Juicy Melon lip gloss from Victoria's Secret. And their lip glosses are about $10. Sometimes they cost some more, but they smell really good. And I went to Victoria's Secret last week and got me some new like satin jammies. And I bought a new pink and white robe, and it's just gorgeous. And it says Love on the back, which was like, my name is Love. Like, this was meant for me. I didn't even see that when I bought it because of the way it was folded, but it was just absolutely perfect. So that's part of my self-care, making sure that I have little things around me that remind me that I am a lady. Also, my work bag, I'll show it to you. I've had this for years, but this is my work bag. And when I travel, I put my laptop in this, and then I put my pens and pencils and like my little notepads. I stick those in here as well. And then of course my work cell phone. And that just make me feel really cutesy. And like I also take my pink purse, you know. I just love to have everything around me extra feminine. Even on my phone case is pink. So it just keeps me in that mindset where I'm not becoming super masculine while being at work or reacting to things that don't need to be reacted to. The next thing I'll say, don't hold in your emotions. Like a lot of people harbor negative emotions over their job. It's not worth it. Like if someone's bothering you, have a conversation with them. I know it may seem very difficult, but I know I prayed about one of my situations most recently, and I'm like, God, I really don't know what to do about this because it's getting annoying. And to be honest, my first inclination at every turn with a job is to quit. I gotta go. I'm sort of like, what is her name? Rochelle from Everybody Hates Chris. And his mom was like, my man has 2 jobs. I don't need this. I do not have to deal with this. So right now, of course, I don't have a man. So my man does not have 2 jobs. And I was still going to quit and go find somewhere else to work. But I had to remember the benefits. I'm getting paid well. I am having some great benefits. I am getting wonderful work experience and on the job training that's paid. Why would I leave my job over someone or something so minor? So yes, we will have a discussion about it, just so you know not to try me that way. But I will not allow myself to be bothered by that particular situation anymore. Once it's addressed, it's addressed. And then if I have to escalate it to someone else because they won't leave me alone, then we'll cross that bridge when we get there, right? But ultimately, I want my heart and mind clear. I want to continue drinking my water, staying snatched. I've been looking good, y'all. And being the best me I can be, being the best love I can be. Also, do your job. Like, do your job and do it well. That's something I've always done, even before this whole self-love, self-care journey. Take care of what you have to do. Take care of your responsibilities. And remember, like, if you ever leave a job, you want people to feel that. If I leave a place, people are going to feel that. The energy and the atmosphere is going to be different. People won't be as happy. I bring a peace. I bring a sense of organization, and I'm also a very supportive team member, right? And people don't have to pick up extra work because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, right? So you want to set yourself apart from the competition. A lot of these people just aren't it. They come to jobs looking any kind of way. They're always late. They're always making up excuses. They always have a reason for why they didn't complete something, why they aren't on top of their game. And I'm the total opposite. And sometimes I drive people crazy with how efficient I am because I'm on it. And you better be on it while you're dealing with me or you're going to have a hard time, right? So that's how I am in business, and that's how I am when I'm working for someone else. Speaking of business, if you do have a business, I'm still working on my personal dreams and aspirations. Don't give up on that. Like, I'm about to, after this video, I'm going to upload it. I'm going to go upstairs, take off my makeup, wash my face, do my skincare routine, take a shower, and then I'm going to hop right back on my computer and study, right? And I study because I want to be better in these other brands. I want to enhance myself. So I'm not allowing myself to not handle my personal business just because I have a job. That's the point. I'm trying to secure multiple sources of income. But what happens is sometimes people wait until they lose a job to make sure that they have other sources of income. These other sources of income were here before my job, so I can't let that stop. And I have to cultivate those things that are not already flowing, right? So that's what I'm working on. Don't stop working on yourself. Be the best you can be on your job. Cut like my work phone. This is my work phone. It's off. It's off. I'm done for the night. I'll cut that back on in the morning when I wake up. Okay? And probably not even then. I'm just be real with you. I got a test in the morning. I'm going to do what I have to do. And then I'll deal with that later. And that's just that on that. But when I am on the clock per se, even though I'm not formally clocking in, I will definitely make sure that my obligations are met. I'm responding to emails, etc. Right? So you just have to have that cutoff time. Also, I take advantage of my PTO, which at this particular job, because the burnout is so high, it accrues very fast. So we're able to use that PTO for the holidays, things of that nature. But I just take care of myself. I make sure if I have a nail appointment, I'm going. Okay? I'm going. If I need to get my hair done, I'm going. Okay? I'm going. If I need to go in the middle of the day between sessions and just go spend time with my family, I'm going to do that. I take care of me. That's the only way that I'm able to give my absolute best when I go into work. And a lot of you are stressed out because you start to put work above yourself. That doesn't mean sometimes you won't get busy. You will. But at the end of the day, no matter how busy I get, I come first. Love comes first. And that's just that on that. If there's ever a time where I feel like, okay, I'm not prepared just yet, my camera's not going on for me to go into that meeting until I finish primping. Normally, it's just me getting my lips together because that's like the last steps. I'll be like, oh, I gotta put on my lip liner, my lipstick. And then I'll jump right on in, right? But I'm still there, I'm listening. But you gotta give me about 5 minutes. Now let me stop. All right, so take care of yourself. It's okay to be feminine at work. You do get lots of perks. People are nice to you. But I will say, as a woman, especially as a well put together woman, you're going to have some haters. Yeah, you're going to have some haters. And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. And it's going to hurt you. And that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I've been there. At my last job, they got me kicked out of school. I've been there. I've been there. You're going to have haters. People are not going to like you all the time. You're cute. And you're on top of your game. It's like, who you think you are? You're confident. People who aren't comfortable with themselves, they don't like that. They don't like stuff like that. But be excellent anyway. A lot of people shy away from allowing their light to shine because of other people's responses. I'm not worried about what you think about me. I'm not worried about how you feel about me. I'm going to shine regardless. That's what stars do, baby. Okay? I love you dearly. I need to do this nighttime routine, get my study on, and get some shut-eye because a lady needs her beauty rest. Have a good night. I love y'all so much. Please make sure you subscribe and share this video with a workaholic friend because I know these lady bosses need it. All right? Toodles.